Well, how about this? Less than 2 weeks to go before the gates officially open on this year's Minnesota State Fair. We're excited, you're excited, and vendors like Indeed Brewing are excited. Ryan Bandy back with us today to talk about the special menu that you can only get at the fairgrounds this year. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me back. Yeah, I cannot believe State Fair is only 10 days away.
Yeah, before we get into the beers this year and where you can find them, because that's going to be key.
Yeah.
What does this time of year mean to you and to the team at Indeed?
I mean, I think for a lot of our breweries, it's fun that this is a time to explore different flavors, different things that we might not do for the normal market, knowing that the Minnesota Get Together is like people are willing to get a little weird with their flavors, try something new. And so it's really fun for us to have kind of R&D new crazy things all year, then get to highlight them just for 10 days. Yeah.
Well, you mentioned the crazy things you get to R&D. Let's talk about what you brought here. What's the first one?
Yep. So we're going to try a seltzer first. So this is a passion fruit vanilla seltzer. And these are flavors that we've been working with for a minute, trying to get it right. It's not one we see around a lot, so it's really tart. But then also the vanilla is kind of sweet. And then we're doing a seltzer. So this will be at the Ballpark Cafe.
Okay. This is one of the ones you want me to try, right?
Yeah. I want you to try it. I want you to say nice things about it too.
This is very summery. I mean, this is not a beer you would drink when it's 30 below outside, for sure.
Yep, I had one and I was like, I want to have a bunch of them. That's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah, it goes down really, really smooth. It's got like a bright flavor to it.
Yeah, that passion fruit super tart. The vanilla is kind of sweet. So yeah, Ballpark Cafe. And they kind of started the whole kind of like doing the weird beer thing with the mini donut beer many years ago.
See, and I'm going to say that one's not weird at all. That's anybody's going to like that one. Yeah. Okay, what's next?
Yep. So the next one we're going to try is the breezy melon squeezy that we're doing at Mancini's. So this is a watermelon, yuzu, and mint beer. Okay. And so again, those I don't know, they're kind of strange. It took us a minute to figure it out. Not too much mint. Because that's kind of a polar flavor, but I think we kind of nailed it.
You get the mint after.
A little bit.
Yep, you get a little mint, not initially, but it comes kind of in on the backside.
Yeah, so that was exciting. I didn't think that one was going to turn out good when people were talking about it, but then when I drank it, I'm like, oh, that's not bad.
What's the process like when putting these together? How long does it take?
It starts back in like winter time. You know, we meet with the Dinos we're doing something with. We meet with Lulu's we're doing something with, and you meet with them, talk about some different things that they're doing, talk about their food ideas, talk about their kind of concepts, and then you have a bunch of ideas, you try them out. It takes 3 or 4 times to, to get it right, to get it good. It takes a minute,
Tell me about the other two flavors. I know they look similar to these, but these
those are the two. Those are the same two.
Got it.
I didn't pour all 4. I didn't know we were going to have time.
Okay, that's okay. What are the other flavors?
So we got a peach pale ale. So that's going to be a peach dip pale ale for Lulu's. They're a southern kind of inspired joint, and I think the peach pale ale is an awesome combo. And then we have a Aegean Dream for Dino's, and so Dino's is the Greek spot with music all night. Great place to hang out. So we're doing a blood orange and sea salt lager with them. And that is just a really nice crisp thing, but then the salt makes you kind of want to drink it all night. So.
And everybody's going to try these at the fair, but while we've got you here, only a few seconds left. What else is happening at Indeed coming up that you want to plug?
Oh man, we've got Francis Fest is another festival we got coming up at the Tap Room. That's a vegan festival, and then Oktoberfest, right? That season's coming up, and so that's in October. So I would definitely, keep an eye out for all the parties that we throw. They're the ones to hit. They're the ones to do. Yep.
Get your flavor wave, your day tripper, and all your favorites.
All the normal ones, like the old school ones.
Awesome.
They're all there, and they're all tasting good.
Great. Yep. Ryan, thanks for being by. Of course. I know a lot of people are going to want to check these out. This is the one you got to get. Where's this one again?
Ballpark Cafe.
Ballpark Cafe.
That's the hit. I agree.
The 4 excited to meet you at the Great Minnesota Get Together. You can join Jeff, Aaron, Mike, and me. We're going to be at the fairgrounds live weekdays starting opening day. Join us. Here's the map. You'll find the WCCO booth where it always is, corner of Nelson and Carnes, right across from the DNR building, behind the grandstand. Stop by for the show, or if you just want to say hi, we can't wait to meet you there.